16th of April, and I'm just currently, or right here, I'm uploading today's studio vlog, and I just wanted to go in and add the, I don't even know what it's called, Friskers. Hang on, give me a second. Fisk, I don't know how to pronounce that, guys. This is what it is. Fiskars recycled bypass trimmer. This is what I've been using to cut everything with. I have a little tiny bit of a review on the last studio vlog. If you want to check it out, you can do that. I do have it added to the recommended art supplies and equipment list. The affiliate link to get into this is actually down in the description of the video. All the money that I've been getting from people clicking on the links in here, I've been using it to buy sticker paper. I've been using it to, the last 2 times I've bought sticker paper with it, the time before I actually bought some vinyl sticker paper, so I am putting the money that I'm earning through the affiliate links through to good use, and you can always see some of the paper that I'm using in here as well. I didn't purchase my Cricut on Amazon, I actually got it at Michael's, but this is the same Cricut that I do have. The shrink film that I use, the vinyl sticker paper that I'm using, the paper I use for my Copics. This is pretty much all the things that I usually use when I'm doing working on art projects. So if there's anything here that's of interest to you, or even if you go in and click on the picture and you don't buy anything through me, anything that you buy on Amazon by clicking on one of these links, as you get a portion of the sale, and it's at no cost to you guys. So it's another great way to help support the channel and support me. And yeah, I just wanted to go in and let you guys know that it's all been updated. Alright guys, this is the first of, I believe, 3 speed paints or speed draws that I have in this video. So if you want to see more of that, stay tuned. The next 2 speed paintings are pastel paintings, so it's a little bit different than, I haven't used these much on my channel anymore, the pastels I mean. But this right here, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've been doing a lot of cutesy things lately in hopes that people would like it. Not saying that I haven't been enjoying making stickers, because I have, and this could very well turn into a sticker as well once it's completed, but I wanted to do some things that were more along my taste, and I really enjoy creepy type things. I collect Living Dead dolls, and so I kind of I kind of like that you know, creepy type doll thing. I'm not sure how to go about how to describe what I'm trying to get at here, but I want to do some more creepy things, creepy drawings, and so this is Pennywise, obviously. It's not it's one of my characters dressed as Pennywise. That's what we're gonna go with, so there's no infringement. I guess there still is, because I'm using the makeup for Pennywise, but you know what I'm getting at. It's not the actual character from the movie, because I'm kind of doing it a little bit of my own style as well. The only thing that's really going to be the same is the makeup, and clearly there's going to be a red balloon, but we'll go with that. I really wanted to go ahead and sketch it out, and I have a clip inserted after this. I'm actually doing a voiceover after I'm putting my video together, that saying that I really like the sketch better, but I'll get into that a little bit later in the video. I really am liking using Procreate. I keep saying that. I'm not sponsored by any means, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. Here I'm just using some grid lines to help me make sure I have the eyes at the right level, and that the mouth lines and everything are kind of centered. So it's an easy way to, some people are going to say that it's cheating, but for me it's an easy way to line things up. And I'm really having fun working on this so far. So this is the picture that I was working on the other day, or in the last clip, or what have you, and this is pretty well where I've got it. I don't think I'm going to keep this balloon as heavily lined, and then if I do, I may line some of this stuff a little bit heavier, but I've just got the grid lines on here right now to help me line up the face, because I usually end up going a little bit off center with some things, but I really like how I did these eyebrows here. I know it's the dumbest thing to like, but I think it's turning out okay. I really want to work on things that I'm enjoying, and then, like I said, if people like it, they do, hopefully anyway. But I was trying to sit down to do a Mother's Day card, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not feeling the flowers. I'm definitely not feeling the flowers, so I'm gonna work on things that I'm liking at the moment. But get this, I don't know if you guys are using Procreate. They just did an update, and you can now add text to your artwork, and it's kind of there's not like a whole lot of things that you can do with it, but just see here. Okay, that's going a little bit slow. I know I'm not using the correct punctuation here, but oh well. So you can do that, and if you hit edit style over here, you can come down here and choose the different fonts, and then there's like you can I'm not going to go through it all. There's like loads of tutorials already, but you can make it big or small, and the kerning, and which makes it the space between the letters a little bit different, and all that fun stuff. But there's like a load of stuff that you can now do that was not there before, and I think that's a really cool update. There's a whole bunch of different blending options as well, but well, I'm gonna get rid of all of this now. That was a big mistake. There we go. But that's what I'm working on, and I'm just watching a few things on. This is my recommended list, not my subscriptions. Jesus, words. But yeah, I got the diffuser on. I'm gonna work on this, and I'm still working on that. And a little sneak peek. I got a whole load done to it today. I have worked on it for like 4 days now. Jeremy did a little bit, but I didn't. Alright guys, so I wanted to bring out some watercolor paints this week, and again, I'm doing a voiceover here a few days after I've completed this painting. I wasn't really feeling the watercolors per se, but I did bring out my water-soluble pastels, and I haven't really used these a lot. I did purchase them back in 2014, I think, for $100. I got a discount on these. It is, I think, the 48 set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the 40, maybe a 40 set, somewhere along that. I can't count them because I have a screen over the video here right now. I was trying to count to see how many was on this angle here. But this set should have ran me close, I think, $120 or $150, and I got them for just under $100. So that was a pretty good deal. They're really nice. They're by Caran d'Ache. They're water-soluble pastels, Neocolor 2s, and what I was getting into is that I bought them in 2014 because back then I joined up in Lifebook, and that was one of the main things that Tam from Willowing Arts, I believe that's what it's called, was using. So of course I wanted to have the same kind of materials. I don't regret buying them, but I didn't use them as much as I thought I would, and it's a pretty hefty investment for something that's not going to be used a lot of. They do work really nice. They're very vibrant. They can be reactivated, and they're fun to work with. It's just I haven't used a whole lot, so I wanted to bring them out, and I thought that I would go ahead and do some like little night sky paintings to add to Etsy. And of course I have the craft fair that's coming up on the 27th of April, and I'm going to take them with me there as well to see if I can sell them. So if you want to grab one of these, they will be on Etsy until the weekend if someone buys them, so you better run over there and pick one up while they're still available. So my thought last night was to create a puffin. Reason being is that I'm doing you can see me in the screen. I'm sitting here wearing my boyfriend's oversized hockey jersey sweater type thing, so I'm not going to go on cam. But I have this whole space right here on the back of my business card. I'll show you guys the front. It's not really a business card. I don't have a business. It's just like a hobby, really. Let's see if I can't show you. My computer's really slow because I got a gazillion tabs open. There we go. That's the front of my card right there. And then it's just going to have a little bit of information on where to find me on the back. And I kind of want to put like a little mascot or something here. So I was trying to find a way to do it. And I thought, well, why don't I just do a puffin? Because puffins are like really well known. Like Newfoundland's puffin tours, whale tours, and stuff like that. And I think they're cute little birds. So I'm trying to create a puffin. Not a realistic one, of course. I'm not into realism, but ignore that going on over there. Let's just close that. So this is what I got. I went and I stopped working on my Pennywise thing. I think I'm going to print it off and try to do it with some Copics. Here is my, I guess a conundrum, if that's the right word. When I take away the sketch layers, it looks like crap. But when I add the sketch layer in, it looks so much better. So I don't know if it's something that I have to, you know, work on with the way that I color it, but as soon as I take that layer out, it doesn't look nice. So this is the end result for the business card. I'm not going to be using this one for very long because my name is going to change. My last name is going to change in probably July or August. So this is just what I'm going to be using for the next couple of months, and I really like it. just wanted to pop in here again real quick and just say a big thank you to everyone that's been checking out my Etsy shop lately. And for those of you that have been placing the orders, your support is greatly appreciated. And I hope you're enjoying everything. I'm not sure if everyone that has purchased something from me actually watches the YouTube channel here, but I just wanted to give a big shout out to anyone that's even if you're just going over there and having a look and you don't buy anything, just going over there and you know, when I go in and see that the traffic is picking up on my shop and people are actually going in and viewing the things that I've been posting on there, it's greatly appreciated. And you know, there's plenty of ways to support an artist if you can't purchase, and just by going over there and having a look and even sharing or commenting or doing something like that, it all helps out greatly. So I just want to say thank you, and I hope everyone's enjoying their stuff. Alright guys, so it is the 21st of April, and I'm doing some, I'm going to turn this package over, nope, wrong side. I'm doing some packaging of my sticker packs and everything, or sticker sheets, for the sale that's on Saturday. So I have this to do. I have more stickers to print. I just finished packaging up some pastel paintings down there, and these are the ones that I did the other day. That's on this video as well. And I tidied up this bin. This is like all just like shipping supplies and everything in here. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I made these sticker sheets a bit too big, so I'm just trimming off a little off of each end. And the same with these up here too. So I have to do all of these over again, and I have to do all of these. I have to trim the edges. These all fit, so that wasn't too bad. Then I'm going to affix, is that the word? I'm going to attach one of these stickers to the back. And when I get these done, I'm going to design a new seal for packaging. That's going to be slightly a little bit bigger with the Artistic Newfie only written in it. So it's kind of like a just a logo, and it's probably going to be like an oval shape, not a circle. So that's going to be that. But I'm just trying to use these up first because it's just a waste if I don't. I'm kind of in a dilemma here because I have all of these cello sleeves, and I'm putting each individual packet, like sticker sheet, in one. And I know it's the right thing to do if I'm selling them at like a craft fair or an expo or something. Just I feel like it's just a little bit of a waste. I don't know. If I were to sell them at home, I think I wouldn't package them until they're ready to be sold. So going forward, like if I make anything after next weekend, I'm not going to package them until I know for a fact they're being sold or not. So these are all listed on my Etsy store if you want to go over and have a look at that. Except for these, I didn't think these would be any good to put on Etsy because they're more Newfoundland themed, I guess, and I didn't think anyone on there would want that. So I don't know, I'm kind of in a bit of a dilemma on what I should do with those. I took out my camera because I'm not using it for overhead purposes anymore, but I did use it to take pictures of the paintings that I did, and so I just got the chip here, and I'm going to go and see how that turned out in a bit. But yeah, I'm just going to go and get back to work.